Good afternoon, and welcome to another mental health moment. Today, I want to start with a question that might hit closer to home than we expect. Have you ever said, I would never do something like that, only to later realize you stepped a little closer to that very line? Maybe it's something small at first, like sharing a piece of gossip you promised to keep confidential, or losing your temper in a way you always swore you wouldn't. We all have moments where we believe certain actions are beyond us, but the truth is, most people don't cross big lines in one dramatic leap. They get there through a series of tiny steps, each one just slightly outside their usual character. And that's what I want to talk about today, how our moral compass can quietly drift off course over time. In my work as a substance use counselor, I've heard countless stories about the pathway into addiction. Many clients once stood firmly against using any substances at all, but then came a moment, maybe at a party or with a group of friends, where they tried something they believed was light or safe. It was framed as a one-time thing, a special occasion, if you will. Then it became a weekend habit. Then an occasional weekday. Eventually, daily use. And each time the line moved, the mind had to adjust to the story. That first time wasn't so bad. I'm still in control. I can stop whenever I want. That's cognitive dissonance in action. When our behaviors no longer match our values, we feel discomfort. To ease that discomfort, we find ways to justify or rewrite the narrative. But this isn't just about substance use. This creeping shift happens in many areas of life. We can become influenced by groups we identify with, slowly adopting beliefs or behaviors we wouldn't have imagined supporting before. Not because we're bad people, but because our boundaries moved one small decision at a time. Eventually, it becomes less about what group we belong to and more about the gradual series of choices that took us further from who we believed ourselves to be. So how do we stop the drift? We pause. We reflect. We conduct a true moral inventory. We ask, is this still in alignment with my values? Where might I have stepped off course? How can I realign with what's right? Because at the heart of everything is the way we treat other human beings. Human dignity, kindness, and respect are not tied to politics, religion, or affiliation. They're tied to our shared humanity. This week, I invite you to check your moral compass with honesty and compassion. Realignment is always possible, and awareness is the first step. This has been your mental health moment with Dr. Matt. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.